So in today's video, we're going to take a look at some of the best picks for the touring side of motorcycling. So the first thing for us to take a look at is obviously helmets. I've got the Neotech 3 and the Schuberth C5 here in front of me. On paper, they stack up quite similar to each other in terms of features, specs and build quality. They're in the same sort of price bracket, and these are our best picks for a flip-up or modular touring-focused helmet. So moving on to jackets, I've got two of the most popular touring-focused jackets here in front of me. I've got the Richa Infinity 2 Pro and I've got the Oxford Stormland. These are both relatively new jackets. The Richa is a bit older and it's had a bit more testing and user experience, if you will. It's been through the rounds, it pays itself as a jacket, we know it works, and this is why we always recommend taking a look at the Richa gear. As a whole, the brand is really good, they make really well built things, their quality is built to last. Over on the Oxford side, the Stormland is a new one for 24 at the tail end, and it's been quite a popular jacket moving into 25, especially with the winter we've had this year. So they both come in at a very similar price. The Oxford, you're talking $399.99. The Richa is $349.99. They're a really well-priced jacket. They're really competitive in this current touring market as well, which is nice to see. And the trousers for both of these are matching sets, and they work in the exact same way. So on the list next, we're going to take a look at some boots. If you want to go with the absolute all-out top level, obviously something like the Daytona Road Stars are going to be your best focused boot you can get for touring. Anyone who's had a pair of Daytonas would tell you how well these things do. They last an absolute lifetime. They can go for 10, 15 years plus. There is servicing available for them, so you can have them resold once you've worn through bits and pieces. Something a bit more into the general play of things, and this meets at a much nicer price point of around 170 to 180 pounds, depending on the time of the year. TCX do the Explore 4.0 boots. They are a full Gore-Tex. One more boot I would just quickly like to cover is the Richa Vortex. These come in at a super competitive price. They're £110. They're full waterproof. They're a super soft mix of leather and textile. So you're getting kind of a best of both worlds with these. So base layers are obviously quite an important part of clothing as well. That layering up aspect makes a huge difference to how you feel on the bike in terms of warmth, as well as the quick wicking, moisture wicking performance of base layers. Some of the best that we've ever had our hands on, and arguably the best in the world, is the Zero Fit base layers. We stock these here because we believe that they're a solid product. They've got a Labo material, which gives them super good quick wicking properties. They're able to pull just about all the moisture out of your body while you're riding. So last but not least on the list, we're going to take a quick look at some gloves. I've got a set of Richa Hurricanes here and a set of Held Maddox. Like the boots, they're both Gore-Tex based gloves. They are both full leather gloves as well. They offer slightly different sort of ranges. They are both Gore-Tex based in the waterproof, so in terms of that front you're identical.